it's Gabe with week 8, Lesbians Dating Trans Men. And, yeah, I'm sorry for if I'm too quiet. I am hiding from my mom in my bathroom at her house. So, yeah. Personally, I would never date a woman who identified as lesbian, because of the fact that a lesbian is defined as, in general society, a lesbian is defined as a woman who loves other women. That is homosexual woman. Not to say female, because that's inaccurate. Well, you know, it's woman who loves another woman or is sexually attracted to other women. I am not a woman. I am a man. I may have a vagina, but that doesn't make me any less of a man in general. Therefore, I could not and would not date a lesbian. I would not expect lesbians to want to date me, because I am not the primary description. If a lesbian was dating me and told me that she identified as lesbian, I would have to ask her, well, is it because of my genitalia? Because really, at that point, there's only really one thing it could be, you know? Now, I understand there are people who use the word lesbian and do not use it as woman with another woman, but still, if a lesbian, or someone who currently identifies as lesbian, dates a transgender man, she should probably not call herself a lesbian at that time, due to the fact that it could invalidate his gender identity. I know that if someone called me, you know, was like, oh, I'm with you, I'm your girlfriend, and I'm still a lesbian, I would feel like they were saying I wasn't a man. I would feel like they were directly attacking my gender identity, and essentially, you know, invalidating all of these feelings I have and that I express to people. And really, that could be a huge setback for someone who is socially transitioning, to have a partner who is saying I'm a lesbian and saying I'm with this guy. It's like, you know, if you don't like saying I'm not a lesbian, if you want to keep that label for yourself, that's one thing to do it privately. But to say, I'm a lesbian, I'm dating this trans guy, and I wouldn't date him if he didn't have a cunt, that's not okay. You know, there are other words for that. There's queer. I love the word queer. I identify as queer. Technically, I'm pansexual. I just like the word queer better. It's more inclusive. And most people in the GLBT quilt bag pipe community can identify as queer in some way if they are comfortable with that term. You don't have to identify as bisexual, it's just identifying as lesbian can be harmful for your partner if you are dating a trans man. It just is. I'm trying not to go off on this. This really does bother me a lot whenever I see this sort of thing. Like, I know that there was a show recently that had a transgender character, and the girl dated him to see if she would like being with a woman, because he had the, you know, the right parts. You know, this is really a hot button issue for me, and yeah, I'm not okay with the people who identify as lesbian dating trans men. If you'd not date him if he had a penis, maybe you should reevaluate the entire situation, because dating someone purely on the basis of their genitalia is wrong on so many levels. And, you know, I'm gonna cut myself off here. I know it's short, I'm sorry about that, and I also know that this video is late. I've been hiding from my mom. Yeah, trying to get this out and not start another fight with her about the trans issue. I will see you all sometime, maybe next week, maybe not. Have a great week.